It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. This is gonna be my death predictions for the second half of Season 6 of Fear 6B. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break it down. Alright, as always, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when we upload. So with that said, let's dive right into this death prediction. So here we have all of the major characters that we know are going to be part of the second half of Season 6 of Fear. If I haven't included a character, it's because they're just too small of a character and whether they die or not is really insignificant. I do have some C-list characters in this list as well, but anyone lower than the C-list characters that I have here are most likely insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Hence why I didn't include them here. So we have 3 rows here, and there's a reason why I have 3 rows. It's because the characters on the first row are characters I call safe, characters who I don't think will die, characters like Danny Salazar, Morgan, Dwight, Sherry, John, and Alicia. Now the reason why I think these are safe characters is because they're characters who are either the face of Fear at this point. Yes, I'm talking about Morgan and Alicia, so they can't really kill them off if they want the show to continue in a way, or they're characters that they could have killed off already if they wanted to, but haven't, and I think at this point they're probably not going to kill them, at least for Season 6B. These characters are Danny, Salazar, and John, or they're characters that had just crossed over to Fear, and I don't think it makes sense for them to kill them off. Those being Dwight and Sherry, with Sherry being the one that it just makes no sense for them to kill off because they just brought her over. The next row are characters that I put in the maybe category. So these are characters that they could kill off, but for the most part, I think they're safe, but they could kill one of them. And in this list, the only characters that are really significant or relevant are Grace and June. The reason why I don't think they're gonna kill Grace is because if they wanted to kill her, they should have just killed her already, or they could have. At this point, when we have Morgan going after her, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense for them to kill her off unless they want to give us like a big twist. The other character is June. I feel like they haven't really done much with in this season, but I feel like there's story for her, so I feel like it's probably not the right time to kill her. And then we have characters like Charlie, Wes, Sarah, and Wendell, who I think they could just kill off if they want to kill off a character that's sort of big but not really. And in the last row, I have characters that are very likely to be killed off. These characters include Ginny, her sister Dakota, and then we have some bigger characters like Strand, Luciana, and Althea. And then we have a new character who's going to be introduced, a big villain for the second half of Season 6. We don't know his name, but it's the guy with the beard. Now there is a chance that they might keep the new villain around for another half season and kill him in Season 7A, but I think for the purpose of this video, because we don't know a lot about this character or what he's all about and how significant he is in the grand scheme of things and the story for Fear the Walking Dead going forward, it's kind of like an unknown. So I'm just gonna say it's likely they're gonna kill him, but I could see them not killing him if they have a plan for his character and his story going forward. But other than him, Ginny I feel like is definitely a goner. I don't see why they would want to keep Ginny around. I feel like Ginny's probably gonna be killed off by the end of the season. Now, she might not necessarily die by the hands of the survivors. They might have someone from this new group, from this new villainous group, kill her. But for the purpose of this video, the only thing that matters is that Ginny's most likely going to die by the end of the season. Other than Ginny, I feel like the biggest death we might see in this half season is Strand. The reason why I say that is because the way that Strand's story has been going seems to be towards a darker place. And I feel like if they want to do anything with Strand at this point, it's either to kill him or have him redeem himself. But then again, how many times have they had him kind of redeem himself? So it's getting a little repetitive, and I feel like at this point, they're either gonna have him get killed by the survivors, or he's gonna kind of switch sides yet again, but at the same time, he's going to be killed off in the process regardless. But at the end of the day, I think that he's going to be one of the biggest casualties in the second half of season 6 as far as the main survivors group goes. But other than Strand, I feel like Luciana and Althea are characters that they could potentially kill off because they haven't really done much with them, and I feel like at this point, just to shake things up, they might want to kind of kill one of them. I don't think they're gonna kill both, but I feel like one of them may be killed off in the second half of season 6. Now, if they kill Strand, I think it's less likely that Luciana and Althea are gonna die, but it's still a possibility, I would say. And then last but not least, Dakota. Dakota is really up in the air because we don't know what they're gonna do with her. They could just kill her off and it wouldn't really matter. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if they want her to integrate with the survivors, then obviously they're not gonna kill her off, but they might do something with her in order to make her story more relevant. And they could definitely do that because we have this pretty big connection between Ginny and Dakota. So they could possibly have her be involved in some way, shape, or form in Ginny's death. That way there's a bigger connection to her and she's more relevant in the story, and that way they could have her integrate with the survivors in a way that would make sense. But that's pretty much it. That's my death prediction for season 6B of Fear the Walking Dead. So let me know your thoughts and opinions and predictions down in the comment section below. If you're not a subscriber and enjoyed the content, subscribe to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when we upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.